Oh, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. You?
I'm amazing.
Yeah. What's that flag behind you?
It's America and Israel.
Together in one.
Well, it's two different countries, one flag, but two different countries miles apart.
Yeah. So, are you Israeli?
I'm American. My father's Israeli. I have a lot of family there.
Oh, is it? Okay, right. So, what do you think about what's going on over there?
I think war's ugly. It sucks. I don't want war. I wish Hamas never started the war. And the people in Gaza and the Israelis that were affected on October 7th, this would have all never happened.
Okay, right. Fair enough. So, you think Hamas started it?
I know.
So you know Hamas started it, or you know Hamas started the war?
I know Hamas started the war.
Oh, the war, not
Yes.
everything else.
Well, what are you referring to? What do you mean everything else?
History, like all of history,
Yes. But
all of the history between Israel and thing, because it's a lot bigger than just October 7th.
for sure. But then it also didn't start in 1948.
When did it start?
Way, 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 way before. Before Israel even existed,
When?
re-existed, I should say. It didn't start in 1948. And even 1948, do you know who started that war?
Which one?
The Arabs.
Right, against the Jews.
Yes.
I had a whole conversation about this actually, and I still don't get what you mean by that, because I'm talking about Israel and Palestine,
Okay.
right?
Can you lower the music
And
so I can hear you a little bit better? Thank you.
so Israel, can you know?
Yes,
Yeah,
much better.
Israel and Palestine, between them two, I think there's the murdering of Palestine. I'm sorry, the murdering of Palestinians before October 7th, throughout the last 8 years or so, isn't right.
I don't think any innocent person being killed, I'm not for that at all. And is my little
Right.
Jewish baby and a little Muslim or Palestinian baby, it's worth the same amount. I don't
Yeah.
I don't want death. I don't want war. I want to coexist with these people. I really do. But my family in Israel, when you do things like October 7th, how do we trust you? How do we let down that border? How do we stop the checkpoints? When you do things like the Intifadas and October 7th, how is that trying to build coexistence?
No, I hear it, and I condemn Hamas 100%. What they do is wrong.
Me too.
Again, no one should die.
I agree.
That's what I
That's why a
believe.
lot
Yeah,
of the pro-Palestinians, they actually crazy. They support Hamas. So I tell them, you cannot be pro-Palestinian and support Hamas in the same breath. Because the most
yeah,
people suffering under Hamas is the people of Gaza, not the Israelis. They do suffer
yeah,
from Hamas for sure, but the most people affected are the people in Gaza. They have no say. They have no
yeah.
free. They're tortured by their own government, unfortunately, which is sad.
Well, that's the thing. Like they don't have a government.
Uh,
Like
Hamas was
just
elected.
to have a say in.
It's not. I wouldn't say it's very democratic. I wouldn't say it's very. They were voted in 2006, but they won't hold. They can't hold elections. They don't have that option.
Yeah,
But they
it's,
were voted in. They were voted in. A majority of people in Gaza, they support Hamas. Not so much anymore, but that's because they failed the mission. They didn't complete the job. They didn't do
yeah.
the job.
I feel like Hamas was created to be like a like a renaissance almost.
They were actually
Now it's
supposed to be
become,
like a charity. Yeah, they were supposed to be something good. That's why
yeah,
you can see stuff
yeah,
like Israel has actually funded Hamas. They started off to be something good for the Palestinians. And then they just went
yeah.
full like ISIS jihad mode and completely ruined not only the Israelis, but the especially the people of Gaza. They completely just
Yeah.
torched the place. Gaza could have been Singapore. The amount of money, these are some of the richest so-called refugees. We give them so much money. You, me, everyone worldwide. We give them a lot of money. They don't see a dime of it. Even the free food that they should have, because it's already paid for by both you and me. They have to pay. They're charged for free food that we donate to them. It's horrible.
Yeah, I know. I know.
It's heartbreaking.
It's a lot of wrong in it. There's not a lot you can do.
We can pray one day that Hamas is gone and they can elect some good leadership that can promote peace, and maybe one day we can have that one state solution. Right now, I used to believe in two states. Now I don't even believe in one state. I just don't see how it's, unfortunately, it's not going to work. I hope one day that we can see a day that we can just coexist and get along.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's dumb. I'm guessing you have like a lot of like talks on here, do you?
Yes, I do. I speak with a lot of people and I've done a lot of research on this topic.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, you're very sweet. I hope you enjoy your night. I hope tomorrow it's a sunny day and not rainy. I hear it's very rainy and dull in the UK.
Yeah,
Were you born there?
it's very bad, right? Yeah, I was born there. Yeah.
Very nice. Beautiful. What's your ethnicity?
I'm Albanian.
Albanian. Beautiful. Amazing. Well, it was nice speaking with you. I hope you have a good night and an amazing future.
Yeah, you too. Take care.
Much love. Have a good one.
Bye.
He's a sweetheart. Hello? Damn, Daniel.
Oh, like, what the hell is that up there?
Hell, you look like a floating head right now. Where's there we go. That looks better.
Floating head. Oh, because it's dark?
It's very dark and you have a dark shirt, so it just looked like your face. That's it.
It's a brown loro piano.
There we
I
go.
don't know if you can see. You see
Beautiful.
the loro piano?
Beautiful. Mashallah. Mashallah.
Where are you from?
America. New Jersey. Where are you from?
Oh, why would you support Israel? Like, I'm not Palestinian or Israeli, just.
Well, my father's Israeli. I have a lot of family in Israel.
Oh,
Even if I didn't though, let's say my dad's not Israeli. Let's say I had no family there. I did like heavy research on the topic, and I like to side with the good guys. So that's why I side with the good guys. I want peace for the Palestinians. I don't want them to be living under Hamas and dying the way that they are. I think it's sad. But Hamas started this. There's no other.
Oh. Yeah, we all know Hamas is the bad people.
Yes.
So what comes right after them?
What? ISIS,
Israel.
Al Qaeda, the Houthis,
Israel, no?
Hezbollah.
Well, I don't know that much about that, but
Definitely not Israel. There's definitely not Israel.
no, like it's all over the media.
Yeah, the media is fucked. I agree with you. It's completely fucked. You got to do your own research. Don't believe the media.
I mean, whole world is fucked at this point if you think about it,
I agree.
Yeah, I'm Russian myself, but I think Israel is wrong.
You should look into it more. If you did more research, I would.
It's all over the fucking schools, all over the places.
Yeah, but you can't.
Look,
you can't believe the media.
I work with Jews myself,
Amazing.
Like I see, but they against Israel. I don't know why.
Because there's small sects of Jews that are retarded or completely disconnected with who they are.
If you come to America, like New York, New Jersey, other places.
I'm from New Jersey.
Which part? I'm from New York.
I'm close to the Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore. If you go to like Lakewood, you're gonna see they're like all against.
That's not true. My family comes from Lakewood. Not all. Majority of the Jews.
I've been in Lakewood more than you. If you like that as
I lived 20 years of my life in Lakewood, my brother. Majority of the Jews in Lakewood, dude, they're with Israel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most of them in Lakewood, but I met like, let's say, from 10 families, 9 families were like supporting Palestinians and not Israel.
Where in Lakewood? What kind of Jews are you hanging out? They're probably either Haredi or Natari Karta.
Which Orthodox? It's like an Orthodox.
Not the Orthodox. It's either the Haredi Jews or the Natari Karta.
I mean, the one with
Natalie
the,
Carter is Satmer. So
he knows a lot about Jews. Like,
So I'm a Jew.
yeah,
So
you're Jewish.
there's
Yeah, you're
I'm telling
Jewish.
you, the most pro-Pali Jews are the Haredi Jews and then the Turi Karta. And it's like
Like,
such
if
a
you look at them,
small,
how do you know the
Hasidish too.
difference?
Hasidish too.
it's such a
Is it
small
like,
percentage. Yeah, they have the hats, they have the curls, they look very, very Jewish, Ashkenazi American Jew. Not all Jews look like that. Hello, hi, look at me. But it's a very small percentage of Jews. They literally, it's like the tiny, like their number doesn't matter.
uh,
And
I mean, I think it's a, uh huh.
even those Jews, they don't believe in the way that Israel was created today. They
Yes.
believe in Israel. They believe in Israel, but they believe it to be created in a different way. They're not pro-Palestine. It's a guise that they're hiding under. They don't give a shit about the Palestinians.
Well, nobody does about other nations if you think about it, you know?
What do you mean?
Like, you don't give a fuck if there's fucking Russians and Ukrainians and you all
True.
care about one nation, you know?
Not true. Not at all. Not at all.
It works like that. I studied
That's
like
not true. That's
psychology a lot, you know,
not true.
for
I
four
care. I
years.
care. I care about everyone. Even my Jewish brothers that support Palestine. I think they're retarded, but I still respect them and I love them and I wish them nothing but the best. I don't care if you're Russian. I don't care if you're
Palestine.
atheist. You can worship the devil. If you respect me, I respect you.
Yeah, it's all about the respect. We all need that
I
at
agree.
this moment right now.
I agree.
So how old are you? Like, what do you do in
I'm 30,
life?
I'm 32. I'm a mother.
You're like a teacher anywhere?
I get that so much on here. No, I've never
No,
been.
like you like well spoken, you know.
Thank
So
you. I don't know why. I get that a lot. It's either a teacher or transgender, so I appreciate that. I don't know.
transgender, it didn't came to my mind yet, you know.
It's only on OmeTV. I've never gotten that face to face, but people ask me that on here. I'm like, no, I don't know how to take that, but thank you. No, thank you.
But what do you do? I'm just
I'm
curious.
a mother.
Well, home mother,
Yes.
homestead mother. Oh,
Yes.
how many kids you got?
Just one right now.
I have to try harder. No,
Trust, do you have a kid yet?
not yet, but I really want.
You'll think
I
about
just
that.
you.
Once you have one kid, you'll be like, all right, let's have a little bit of break and then we can maybe think about another one.
How old is your kid?
She's 2.
Oh, she's still young.
Jude şuradaki kamaş beyin in solvak
Look,
safta.
I have a question.
Sure.
I just have to put that right in English. Because,
Okay.
it's a long thing. Okay, whatever. Uh, you told me earlier we're like Jewish people that in the Hasidish ones, right? That's what you said. The Hasidish ones believe Israel exists, but it doesn't. You said something else
They
right
they
after.
don't agree with the way that it was created. They agree that
How was it created?
with
Israel. Yeah,
the
that
way
was my question.
you're aware, 1948, the whole thing that's like what people say started the whole thing, not October 7th, but even though it started way before that.
Okay, like educate me more. I wanna like learn. You know.
About what? The creation of Israel or the
Yeah. How
Hared?
was it created? How was it created? By
So
who?
we came back legally. We purchased lands legally. We said okay to a two-state solution. The Arabs
To
did
who?
not.
From who did you buy the land?
From a lot of them actually were Arab owners. The Arabs that owned the lands that weren't there, they were vacant. They weren't actually living on the land, but they owned it. But they sold it
Oh,
to
so
us.
you brought the land from civilians. Is that right?
Yes,
Oh,
majority of it.
okay.
Not all of it, but majority of it, yes. And then there was a partition plan from the British Mandate of Palestine. The Jews said yes because it was a shit show with what was happening in Europe. We said yes, we'll take what we can get. The Arabs said absolutely not. And then once we came back and we flooded back into where we do originate from, that is our homeland. And all the Arabs within were told pretty much, hold on to your key, get the fuck out. We're going to handle business, meeting the Jews. And then once we handle business, you can come back. So keep your key. They didn't win. They didn't win the
It
war.
was after World War One, right?
Two.
Yes, World War II.
Oh. So originally there was no Israel before World War I, after World War I, and before two,
Before
and after two.
After two,
World War II,
1945, World War II finished.
it was the Ottoman Empire and the British Mandate of Palestine, Syria, Palestina. But before all of that, the original name of the land was Canaan. Canaan was conquered and colonized pretty much, and the Jews, it was Judea, the kingdom of Israel, where all Jews come from. And then we were
Okay.
conquered and colonized by the Romans, the Ottomans, the Britons, a bunch of people. We were conquered and colonized. We were kicked out, and then World War II happened, to where we're like, all right, we want our homeland back.
Well, just I see a lot of debates about this.
No, if it's a World War II happen, they want the land back. How their nationalities are white and then European, not a like mix Arab like a brown, Asian color.
Because
All came from Europe. That
so,
doesn't mean
no, hold
you're
on, wait.
whatever is telling, whatever is you telling is doesn't make sense if you
I can
think it.
explain it. I can explain it to you easily. And majority of Jews, by the way, do not look like me. The Jews in the Israelis, they don't look anything like me. Small percentage does. Majority of Jews in Israel are Sephardic and Mizrahi Jews, meaning they spent their time in the diaspora in Iraq and Yemen and Sudan.
That's what you see where they came from. Iraq, they came from Yemen, Iran.
But where do
Some of
all
them Bukharian.
but where do all Jews, they don't originate from that land. Just like the Arabs originate from the Arabian Peninsula, all Jews were called Jews because we come from Judea. The only reason we look so different and look so like just such a variety is because we were conquered and colonized, and we were pushed to places like Spain, like the middle different places in the Middle
Who
East.
pushed you guys? Who pushed you guys?
Who do you think? You seem like you know about the topic. Don't be so vain. Come on. You know who pushed us.
Who pushed you
You
guys?
know
No,
exactly what happened.
I'm curious. Who pushed you guys?
The Romans.
Why did the Romans didn't push the Palestinian too?
What do you mean?
Why the Romans doesn't push
Anyone.
the Christianity too?
So this is before Christianity was ever even a thing. Before Islam was even a thing. Judaism is a very old religion.
Isn't it Christians?
No, Judaism
Judaism
is the first of
first,
the.
and then Christianity, and then Islam.
Oh, okay.
In the religion of Abrahamic is the first is Judaism.
Correct. Smart man.
So even the Jew says I debate with a lot of them. I talk with a lot of that question. Even they says it's a thing. They believe in a right to exist a city, the Western Wall, where which they go to pray. But they didn't believe how the Israel made because they believe made through the Zionist state. Messiah is not arrived yet. So they said they go back to the wall or live in Israel, but they're not. They don't want to go in that type of way.
So
I see a
what
lot of
what
Hasidish
religion are you
now.
guys? Are you
I
guys
see a lot of
religious?
Hasidish now. Baba for Hasidish, Satmar Hasidish, Belze.
Yes.
Even the
Yes.
Belze rabbis live. Why
What
they don't you live in the Jerusalem
what
instead
religion?
of living Bnei Brak,
I hear you,
other
brother. I
places?
hear you. What religion are you guys?
He's Muslim.
Muslim. Beautiful. Amazing.
He's
You know how
he's
there's the
Uzbek
whole.
Muslim or Russian Muslim.
Say that again. What?
I'm from Russia.
Okay.
You know Chechnya?
Okay, sure. Yes. I didn't get what you said at first, but I have nothing I have nothing against Muslims. I love the Muslims. We have much more in common
No,
than we have different.
not us either against Jewish or Christians.
I know majority
Yeah.
of Muslims are beautiful like yourself. You got a couple retarded ones that act crazy, but I know you guys are amazing. You know how
No,
there's the
who
whole.
made them crazy? Nobody made them crazy. Who made them crazy? Before before
I think you're kind
1948.
of going off the deep end. I don't want to make this conversation. This is a good conversation. Don't make him
Yeah,
rude.
I know. Who
You
made
know,
them? I'm
the,
I'm just
was it the
I'm
Jews? Was it the Jews?
who?
The Jews?
Who then?
The Jews?
Yes, for sure, 100%.
Oh
Before
my goodness.
1948,
I don't
I
want
don't
to listen.
see
I don't want
any I don't see any terrorism
to.
groups
So
now
explain,
consider every Muslim as
explain the Hebron
considered as a
massacre.
terrorist,
So explain
but
the
I don't see nothing.
explain the Hebron massacre in 1929 before Israel even ceased to re-exist.
1921 is in
19,
Tehran. Was it
19 no,
between the king?
no, 1929 in Hebron, in what you would call Palestine at the time.
1929 in Hebron.
Yes.
I don't see nothing because it's considered
Of
as a
course you don't. Of
country of the
course you don't. Because it
Palestine.
doesn't fit your narrative. So you don't want to look at my history, even though I've done a very deep dive into your history and I respect you guys. But you should look onto both sides. If you want to speak on the topic, you should know about both sides and then come to your conclusion.
I know.
Regarding, listen, I don't want this conversation to go south because I really respect this man on the camera for sure. You know how you guys have the whole Sunni and Shia like clashes?
Yes.
We have the whole Haredi and the Tariqarta, Orthodox and or more secular Jew. We have some bullshit within as well. So not all Jews think the same. Not all Jews have the same
It's excellent.
ideology. But we're different, but we're still brothers, you know. So we don't kill each other, God forbid, but we have our differences. So that's why, there's different types of Jews you should be speaking with if you want to learn about the topic. But I wish you nothing but the best. I do. I have to go put my baby to bed. You seem like a very sweet man. You really do.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
have a
much.
good one.
Much love.
Walaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
So, have a good one.
You too. That was such a good conversation. And then his little friend in the freaking driver's seat had to go ahead and ruin it. I was really enjoying that conversation, man. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you so much. It really means a lot. Much love. God bless America. I'm Israel Chai, and God bless you.